I know I'm fashionably late to this topic, very tardy to the party. You've all seen the prankster who's gone viral for walking into a stranger's home, but I feel like a lot of you probably don't know that that wasn't an isolated incident for that guy. He's been around for quite some time, doing things just as bad, if not worse, than that prank, and I just kind of want to go through like a little montage of his worst moments and deliver a TED talk on why he's an insufferable asshole and just make fun of him. So let's start with his magnum opus, the video he's most proud of, the one that garnered the most attention online. This is where he and his friends invade a random family's home for their prank.
Get into random houses, let's go!
James? Come to the front door right now, please.
James?
James? Hi.
You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James?
Huh.
So these dweebs just barge into a random family's home, like when the nematodes charge the Krusty Krab, but they're not looking for food, they're looking for clout. It's an epic joke, just going into a complete stranger's house and scaring the wife and the father while the kids are also home.
James. Is this where the study group is?
No. No. What door number is this?
No. Study group?
5:30. Come on. Come on, it's a bit. Come on.
Wait, this is not where the study group is?
We got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought. And this is the study group.
God, the smugness when he puts his legs up on their table had me fuming. Obviously, they got very lucky here that James didn't come out with that baseball bat ready. Like, you know, there was just a chance James was trained in the ancient Bushido arts and charged them with a samurai sword to protect his family, and he would have been totally within his right to defend them. As everyone in the world pointed out, this couldn't happen in America. This prank would happen one time and never again because it'd be just a fucking pile of corpses. Just breaking into a random person's house is asking for a disaster. It's the stupidest prank I think I've ever seen try and become a trend. And make no mistake, this wasn't a one-off thing. They've actually done this a couple times. I'll show you one of their other home invasion pranks.
Into random houses.
Oh, forget to do. This time they didn't talk to the family, they just giggled like school children finding out their crush likes them and ran away. Now the main douchebag's name is Mizzy, and Mizzy has quite literally grown up with social media and has been a professional loser ever since. And I say that about an actual child. Like, he started getting arrested at 11 years old for this kind of dog shit, and he has never let off the gas because they're not getting punished for it in the UK at all. For example, he recently got arrested for a series of videos where he just assaults Orthodox Jews. That was the content, just publicly assaulting them. And he got arrested and pretty much immediately released. Ah, yes, the timeless classic prank of assault. That's as old as time itself. We've been giggling about assault for years now, so I have no doubt the police gave him a stern talking to really set him on the straight and narrow. I would love to see footage of the arrest and the conversation they would have had. I guarantee the authorities are like, hey, listen, champ, can you not do that? Alright, great. Then he goes home and the next day his prank is breaking into random people's houses. The police throw their arms up like, oh, Jiminy Christmas, this was unforeseeable. Now enough of this foolishness, we're serious, don't do it again. How could this possibly be happening? We've done all we could to stop this and prevent further awful pranks and degenerate crimes like this. We've talked to you multiple times. What else can we do? Oh, goodness gracious, now you're stealing puppies? Which is something he also has done for pranks.
Hello.
Hi.
You got a nice dog?
Sorry?
You got a nice dog?
She's lovely, she's family dog. Don't run away.
Big gang, whole lot of gangs. We outside! We outside! We outside! We're all gonna fucking dog! We outside every single time!
This is so over-the-top evil, it almost becomes cartoonish, like something you would write for a character that's supposed to be hated by everybody. Like, man, this guy's such bad news that he steals puppies from old women. It's so fucking crazy. This would be like my Batman event if it happened to me. If someone just came up and stole my dog while I was walking them in a park, I would actually spend the rest of my life dedicated to learning martial arts, tracking them down, and ensuring they face real, hard justice. I don't know if he gave that dog back. I would actually imagine he probably just set the dog down right when he was done filming, and that was that. Maybe the dog went back to the woman, or maybe the dog walked across the street and got hit by a car. Because this guy has never once shown any amount of humanity in any of his content. Everything he does in the most malicious way possible, treating people like props to either scare or steal from or invade the privacy of. He is the most unlikable prankster on the internet, and that is a prestigious accolade. That is not something, not a title I bestow lightly, because there are a unbelievable amount of shitty pranksters, but he stands atop that mountain of awful people, is a fucking superstar of being an absolute irredeemable douchebag. I actually just can't get over this one. My blood is still boiling. I could cook some fucking noodles in my bloodstream right now. Stealing someone's pet is so beyond evil. A pet is a member of the family. And this is an older woman in the park where she felt safe having her dog walk around and have fun together, and then out of nowhere, some absolute lunatic comes and steals that dog right in front of her. That's fucking traumatizing. And like I said, I highly doubt he brought the dog back to her. I actually can't even fathom how someone could end up so hopelessly pathetic like Mizzy. You couldn't create a bigger loser in a laboratory. This man went into the character creator and had all of his stats set to literally 0. Now, I mentioned he grew up poisoned by social media from the get-go. He was basically born onto an iPad. Like, his eyes have been glued to TikTok and social media since the very second he could even open his eyes in this corporeal dimension. So he's been doing this kind of shit and influenced by it for so many years. So now he's 18 years old and still doing this. The man is a fucking seasoned veteran of the most degenerate pranks of all time, because when you grow up on social media, you soon take notice that some of the biggest content and people that make an entire career online start by just being a disruptive asshole to strangers. It's very popular. So he's trying the speedrun any % route to fame through these kind of awful pranks. His TikTok did get banned, and I think some of his other accounts have as well, but that doesn't matter to him because he still got the clout off of it, so he'll probably just come back somewhere. He's just like this little pest that continues to infest the internet, where even if he gets banned, he'll just keep doing these pranks on a different channel and hoping that it catches fire once again. So here's him celebrating his viral fame from the home invasion prank.
And today we are going viral, lads. More viral than I've been in the past like 2-3 years. Like, I started social media since I was 8, been doing videos, been making bangers, been blowing up since I was young. But this right here, everywhere. Reposts, tweets. Bro, you guys already know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm gonna put the video on.
I almost feel bad for his goofball friend behind him, because he's been in every single one of these prank videos and no one knows who the fuck that goober is. He's just here as this stupid cuck suckling off the teat of Mizzy, who's getting some kind of pseudo fame for being a cringe douchebag. And what's even more pathetic for that guy is every time he tries to speak in Mizzy's video, Mizzy shuts that shit down ASAP. He starts talking over him and starts talking louder so you can't even hear him. He sounds like fucking Charlie Brown's parents every time he tries to speak because Mizzy's instantly putting the kibosh on it. What a fucking sad existence. He just trails along like a hemorrhoid on Mizzy's ass, doing his best to collect some crumbs of clout that falls off of him from all of this douchebag crime pranking. That is even more embarrassing than Mizzy himself. That guy. The fucking side character. The sidekick henchman that nobody even knows. But overall, this video is a great look into the disgusting mentality of Mizzy and what gets cooked up in that dumb little noodle of his where he views events like this as a great thing and something to be proud of, celebrating how viral this prank went, and that's all that matters to him, clearly. Talks about how he was 8 years old when he started all this shit, and he's still going hog wild with it, just letting it rip. And he's going to continue to double down on this content and probably amplify the ridiculousness of it. The only thing that would stop it is if he gets arrested and actually faces jail time for it, or if people stop talking about him and he fades away into obscurity. That is absolutely his worst nightmare. People forget about him, they don't know his name, they don't know who he is anymore. That is his kryptonite.
What? I saw you from over there. I like your hair still. You got some nice hair. It's nice and luscious. I'm perfectly fine. We're gonna die. Huh? Why are you just smiling at me? Oh. I asked him a question, a serious question. Do you wanna die?
No.
Why?
Because stop touching him.
Why?
Because
you're gonna die.
Another day, another banger here. This is the Do You Wanna Die prank, where he just goes up to these strangers and starts caressing their hair and asking if they want to die. Again, that's a prank that only works in the UK, I guess. Anywhere else in the world, he probably gets the shit beat out of him at the very least. That is fucking crazy. And this is not a guy who's in good shape. This guy's built like two stick figures on top of each other. He is not someone that could hold his own should someone get aggressive with this prank. And this is a prank he's done multiple times. Here's his encore performance of the Do You Wanna Die prank to another stranger.
I come quick, fam, bro. Hey, bro, do not die, bro. Do not die. I end the call, yeah. Do not die, bro.
No.
What do you mean, no? I come. Do not die, bro.
No.
What do you mean, no? I back it up. What do you mean, bro? Do not die, bro.
This is no joke. Okay, I got the stuff inside.
Bro, no. Do not die, bro.
What is the joke here? This absolute loser views assault and breaking into houses and threatening people, asking if they want to die, as a prank. Does he think like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer are like pranksters or something? Like, who is he trying to emulate? Where is he getting this inspiration from? The guy is unhinged, and he is downright dangerous to the UK. I don't know why they are so light on shit like this. The guy is a menace. He's been doing this for so fucking long, just terrorizing his community around him. Breaking into their fucking houses to film TikToks, going up to them in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day just asking if they want to die. Just downright assaulting people. There's another one where he goes into a library and just starts ripping up the books, so destroying property as well. What does it take for him to face real consequences for his actions?
I'm sorry. Come, let's go. Excuse me, what can I take the book here? Oh, sure. Let me just. Hi. You right?
yeah, fine, thank you.
I just got a bit of. Can I get this book, please?
Right, okay, just 1 minute. It's a TikTok.
Oh, I have to go to the back as well. TikTok video ripping books, no?
Excuse me, what's going on?
You need to get out.
This is not what we did.
Is that your book from home?
No, it's not.
Another outrageous, stinky prank here. It goes on and on and on, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Again, all of this he's viewed as a great thing for his career. It's not really a career because I don't think he's monetized it in any way. He just likes that people now know his name a little bit more. That's actually all he cares about. That's worth more than gold to him, which is so fucking pathetic. But anyway, just wanted to talk about him a little bit because I don't think people realize just how long he's been doing this kind of shit for. It's pretty despicable. That's it. See ya. Over the years, I've made fun of a lot of YouTube pranksters, but the truth is, they're risking a lot to make cringe. They really are putting their life on the line for the worst content on the site. There's already been like 5 or 6 major cases where YouTube pranksters have gotten themselves shot and killed. So it's like they're soldiers, but the only thing they fight for is clout. So I'm being genuine when I say that the bravery and commitment to put a smile on the face of absolutely nobody is admirable. And let me tell you, one thing I've learned about the YouTube prankster douchebags is no price is too high for them in the pursuit of attention. because they use mommy and daddy's credit card to buy everything for them for their content, all the gear they need. But one thing that's always sanded my ass is the fact that the pranksters themselves always seem extremely sensitive. So when they're doing their dog shit pranks and someone responds aggressively to it, they immediately fall back onto, it's just a prank, bro. You know, we're just goofing. Why are you getting all mad? You're overreacting, that kind of shit. They literally become a Pokemon and the only thing they can say is, it's just a prank, bro. And then they start to, like, try and shame the person for being upset, even though some of the pranks are just downright crimes, like the fake stabbing prank where they go up to someone with a knife and pretend they're about to kill them, literally murder them, and then when the person gets like panicked or fights back, they're like, what are you doing? We're just kidding, it's just a joke, what are you, oh my, this is so, you fucking goofball, we were just making a good TikTok video. It's just so embarrassing. Then watching the prankster try and play the victim here, they get offended that someone got upset at their prank. So today there's a video that's going viral from a prankster where he was doing some stupid shit on the beach. It's ultimately harmless, it's just not entertaining, like it's just a lame prank, but someone did respond negatively to it and ended up snatching the mic out of his hand and throwing it into the ocean. And the prankster got so butthurt about it that he called the police, and then the police took the guy's side who threw the mic, so then the prankster and his friend got trespassed, and he still won't stop fucking whining about it.
Sorry, I just seen you over here, and I just like thought I had to stop and just ask you if I could get your phone number. Sorry.
This is my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were your husband. I thought you were like your gay best friend or something. I'm sorry.
You're good, buddy.
Yeah. You guys have a good day. I'm sorry.
That's really the gist of this Galaxy Brain prank here. It's just wearing stupid shirts like your man is a pussy, or the other one they wear is threesome, and then they just go up to random people and say dumb shit. So in this one it was just hitting on this girl in front of her boyfriend slash husband.
I just seen you over here and I thought you were beautiful, and I was just wondering if I could have your phone number.
You want to get smacked right now?
Wait, are you with her?
You want to get smacked up right now?
Bro, no.
Back the f*** up, I'm gonna smack the f*** out of you.
Why?
You think I'm around? Come here. Smack.
I didn't know, I'm sorry.
You think this is funny for TikTok or something?
Yeah. Can we just shake on it? I'm sorry.
So they just do a whole tour of the beach saying lame shit to a bunch of different people, trick-or-treating with cringe. A couple people fake a giggle and then just shoo them away like some kind of stray animal. And then a couple people respond negatively, like this guy and the previous guy, who are pretty tired of them just bothering everyone and being a general nuisance on the beach.
Camera and get the fuck out of
It was just a joke, sir.
You're bothering people.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
You want us to call the cops?
For what?
You're harassing people.
Was it because of my shirt?
No, dude, get out of here.
Hey, you can't.
His initial reaction here is a very sad self-defense coping mechanism. I know that's some armchair psychologist analysis of this situation, but god damn it, it's super clear. He is upset that his mic just got thrown in the ocean. That shit is expensive. And his first response is to try and sarcastically throw a temper tantrum so that way the guy knows it's not bothering him. That's why he's super over the top with that, like, sophomore year of high school drama club thespian kind of shit, you know, screaming. Which is even more embarrassing because, again, it's in public. There's a lot of people looking at him now. It's just so shameless. But anyway, a lot of brain rot takes came from this where people are saying, well, actually, the prankster's in the right. What just happened there was assault and battery. You can't just snatch something out of someone's hands and throw it away. That guy should have been arrested. Getting so upset over words that you'll assault somebody, it's sickening. And I've just got to tell you, that is some pussy shit. I'm going to hit you with the cold water. That is some bubble-blowing double baby Weenie Hut Jr. nonsense there. He was provoking people on the beach. The whole point of the content is to do these lame-ass incendiary pranks to try and get a rise out of strangers for the sake of your content to capitalize off the ad revenue. That's the entire gross little machine of clout that they try and peddle. So this guy just swooping in and throwing the mic in the ocean I think is a totally fine response. Again, they started this shit and he just finished it. Now they're out $600. He didn't push anything too far. He didn't start throwing hands or like trying to poke their eyeballs out Captain Insano style. He just threw their mic in the ocean. You started some shit and this man came through and he cleaned it all up. Fed them their vegetables. And I understand the prankster's doing his best to mask his hurt feelings, but he quickly drops that facade.
I'm bleeding. This guy assaulted me. He took my mic. $600. Hey, you know, okay.
You're the one that's wearing the shirt. right now.
We're either gonna press charges or he has to pay me $600.
Damn, his whole tone and attitude really changed here. I think this is footage that you probably should have scrubbed from the video. This shouldn't have made the final cut because you're looking like a real whiny bitch right now with this part. You're threatening to press charges on this guy, the guy that you started bothering, and then you're asking for $600 to pay for the mic that he just ruined. You are the prankster. You have to accept some level of responsibility, right? The whole point of your gag is to make people upset at you. So you really can't be acting this way when something like this inevitably does happen. So I think that's some real goober shit. But I also want to point out something very important. This man's hairline. Now, he himself points this out in the beginning of the beach section, so he tries to wear his insecurity on his sleeve, but I'd like to really call attention to it real quick.
Thing that I hate about the beach, I don't have the best hairline, so me and the beach don't always get along, but ignore that, okay, guys?
How am I supposed to ignore this when I can hear the agonizing cries from your permed hair, screaming out in pain from all the heavy lifting it's doing, trying to hide your 40-year-old receding hairline? Especially with this facial hair combo going on here. You've got that chin strap beard, that fucking toilet seat fuzz going around. It does not work well when the wind blows in. That's gotta be your worst enemy here. I can now fully understand why you're not a huge fan of the beach, but honestly, anywhere the wind blows is pretty much going to be a battle between your hair and nature trying its best to show the public where your hairline actually starts. So I don't know if he treats the outside like a vampire refusing to go out in the sunlight because there might be a gust of wind that blows by, but goddamn. Now I know many of you might think I'm being awfully harsh here, but I truly think it's an invaluable service to insult people that do this kind of content because it's just lame and unacceptable. I hate that public nuisance content is becoming so trendy on TikTok in particular that a lot of these clout-obsessed losers feel that the best way to get fame and money online is by being as disruptive and as douchey as possible to just complete random strangers just trying to go about their day and enjoy their life. I hate that kind of content, so I really do think that insulting it is legitimately doing a good deed. Especially because it's so saturated when it comes to shit pranks that it's become a bit of an arms race where a lot of people just keep amplifying the danger of the prank, which is why people are getting shot doing them. In order to stand out, they have to be getting more and more extreme, which is leading to more and more dangerous pranks. So I really think this shit deserves to be insulted.
I was just out here filming a video, and a man assaulted me, and he ripped the microphone off my camera and threw it into the ocean.
You are more or less provoking somebody to make a move, and then you can report it, correct?
Actual fucking Giga Chad beach officer here. Fucking Paul Blart rolls up, and he's just like immediately calling him out on his shit. He's like, I know what this is. You're provoking people to get a rise so you can record it for your TikTok, right? And he's just like immediately hits the nail on the head, so much so that the prankster even puts in the, it was at this moment he knew he fucked up thing because the guy is privy to this kind of content. I imagine this isn't his first rodeo with douchebags like this, so he's just immediately going in on him.
I think I need repercussions for my damaged property. I mean, the wrong way.
Repercussions is what actually happened.
Hey, I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I was a great grammar. Okay, so it was just supposed to be a joke, and it got taken too far. I guess he got offended.
You guess he got offended?
God, that's so pathetic. Yeah, I guess he just got offended. Which is why I called the cops, like a little hall monitor. Yeah, you lost a $600 mic and it's your own fault, so take it on a chin like a man and move on. And this isn't your first rodeo with the law enforcement either. I've looked at a lot of the content. This is actually all him and his friends do. They go to places, they get trespassed, or they just straight up get arrested. In one of the videos, they got wrestled down by mall security and like roughed up. So his whole thing is just being a public nuisance and having situations like this, but still has the chutzpah to pretend to be a victim and is actually the one who called the cops. That is beyond embarrassing.
Yeah, what happens if he's having a bad day?
It doesn't mean you go out and just assault people.
You're both being trespassed from this park. Have you ever been trespassed before?
Yes.
Shocking.
I'm banned from every Walmart in the world.
Did everyone get trespassed or just us?
Just the two of you.
You can hear the pride in his voice when he mentions they've been banned from every Walmart. They have been banned from multiple places, and they're so proud of that. I think that's so sad, the state of the world, where that's something to be happy about, that you're banned from a lot of places because you're such an insufferable little asshole who's driven by internet brownie points, that you're just going to be a disruptive piece of shit to complete random strangers. What the fuck is there to be happy about with that? The whole purpose is just sad. You exist just to make people around you a little less happy, just total strangers going about their day. You want to make their day just a little worse because you post it online because you're a little internet clown. That's just pathetic. Now, I think he's young. He looks young, but it's really hard to know for sure with a hairline like that. But hopefully there'll be a moment of self-awareness, like some self-reflection, and he comes to this come to Jesus moment where he's like, damn, all of this shit was so cringe. Like, that'd be the happy ending. That'd be the good ending there. It completely changes, like, damn, this was fucking stupid. What a waste. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's about it. See ya. Hey there. No long-winded intro or anything like that. I'm just making fun of another prankster per usual, so you know how the situation goes.
Back with another video! I am back with a prank. Today we are not at Walmart and we are not at Home Depot. We are at...
She's been doing videos like this for months and still can't figure out simple audio. All of it sounds like you're underwater listening to a series of farts every time she tries to speak in the intros of her videos. This is someone you've probably seen before, but I guarantee none of you know who she is, which is the way it should be, because she's just an insufferable prankster whose entire personality revolves around making strangers' lives miserable. So she goes to Walmart, or in this case Dollar General, and just harasses people. In this one, her prank is taking things out of their shopping carts and throwing it on the ground or insulting them for it, or in one case, even just physically touching a woman to bother her as much as possible and then starts like braiding her hair. It's all just garbage. Now, she did have a video go viral a few months ago with the breaking TVs in a Walmart prank where she just went into a Walmart and broke a TV with a baseball bat. It was a TV she brought and she got arrested for it. And the entire internet came together to make fun of the clown and just point and laugh at her. And that's the proudest moment of her life. So it's all she does now, as pathetic as that is.
But we about to go in here and just grab shit and throw it.
You like it?
No, me no like for you.
No.
Nope. Don't buy it.
No?
No.
Oh, brother, this prank stinks. It's such a trash idea in the first place, just throwing people's things on the floor and getting a rise out of them. But then to put the cherry on top of this already pile of dog shit, she has no personality at all. She doesn't even try and make a joke out of any situation. She does nothing. She is so bland and boring. She doesn't even say or do anything half the time. She just throws it and then sits there. Like her just brain had a Windows restart moment, like Windows needed to update. Man, I got something in my eye. This prank is so bad, it's actually causing my eyelashes to fall out into my fucking eyeball. But yeah, anyway, like I said, half the time she just freezes there, deer in the headlights, and just stands there like she's been lobotomized. But in the rare instances where she doesn't, she ends up just getting more mad at the people she's pranking than the people do at her. She gets so offended that people respond negatively to having their things thrown or being bothered and harassed. It's so fucking weird.
Oh. Excuse me.
Excuse me. What?
Those are ours.
But I just want to see if I want to buy it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
How
Can you just put it back? I don't know why.
Can you just tell me how expensive?
I don't
Like
know
$4.
why it
We
is.
don't know.
It's $4.
Yeah.
You're good.
I know you're making
It
a
is.
video, and I don't care for your video.
Wait, I didn't say you can have it back. I'm about to give it back in a minute.
It doesn't matter. You
I'm about to give it back. Just give me a minute.
It's ours. It doesn't have to be. You don't have.
Ugh, it's just the most annoying person ever. Just goes up and then just makes an argument out of taking their shit, like, oh, I just want to know how much it costs. And then she immediately starts getting heated herself. Like, her whole prank is supposed to make others angry, but half the time it ends up making herself angrier. I don't know how she can even have such shamelessness to record shit like this and then keep going after someone calls out that she's filming a video. That is unbearable, incomprehensible levels of shame that I can't process with my little noodle here. You have not only been bothersome and a nuisance to these strangers, but now they also know that you're recording it to try and get clout online. How do you not puke from the overwhelming guilt of being such a loser and being caught red-handed with it? Oh, it blows my mind.
You're just coming up to us.
So are you going to be nice or not? I'm
Can
gonna
we
give
have
it
it back, please?
Are you going to be nice?
Can we have it back, please?
You know what? I fuck with you because you said
Thanks.
please. Go get your wife. She's really mad right now.
This painful interaction dragged on for so long, I cut out a lot of it. She eventually puts the first item back in their cart, but then grabs another one in order to keep the argument going and escalating it. At some point, the wife walks away, to which our prankster, the galaxy brain prankster, had the gall to say, go get your wife, she seemed mad, even though the whole time the prankster really did seem just as mad as the wife. But then she tries to hide that embarrassment with that big old smile grinning from ear to ear, celebrating a job well done. Another banger piece of content she was able to deliver with that.
What's wrong with you?
What's up? What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Yeah, why are you over? I don't even know you. What? Girl, some girl just came over here and just knocked this thing off my basket. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, so what you do? Sorry, she with you?
She is legitimately a child. She has the brain of a 6-year-old, where they'll take a cookie from the countertop and throw it on the floor, smashing it to pieces, and wait to be scolded by adults. She's also so fucking lame that she can't think of how to communicate past that initial shock of throwing someone's things on the floor, that the only thing she can muster is just repeating what the other woman is saying back to her. What's your problem? What's your problem?
Is she with you? Come on. Move around, please, ma'am. Move around. Could somebody come get her?
Who you on the phone with?
I don't even know what the prank is supposed to be. She throws some stranger's shit on the floor and then just stands there like one of those Buckingham Palace guards where they're not able to make a facial expression or speak because she can't process any words. So the only thing she comes up with is what other people have said, or just asking annoying questions like, who are you on the phone with? What is the joke even? You just look so foolish.
Can somebody come get her?
Look, I apologize. I didn't mean to drop that, but I have a question.
Don't, ma'am, please. No. I don't say. Somebody come get it. Girl.
Come from over here.
Girl. Today, Jesus.
No, tomorrow.
Today, Jesus.
Tomorrow.
Today.
I wouldn't necessarily call myself an empath, but I can feel that lady's emotions and all of the thoughts running through her head at this moment, where she's contemplating whether or not it's worth it to beat this prankster's ass. I just know she's weighing the pros and cons, and I think the only thing that stopped her from putting her hands on the prankster is that she had a suspicion that this was someone going through a mental health episode, like psychosis or something, or like some kind of like, you know, manic episode. I think that was the only thing that stopped her from just going after the prankster here. And one day, this prankster will try this with the wrong person, and it's not going to end well for them, and it's going to be entirely the prankster's fault for constantly instigating as much conflict as possible, because all she wants to do is make everyone around her upset, angry, or just make their day as worse as she possibly can muster. What a beautifully awful way of living your life.
Oh, is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. Who is that for? Is this for your dogs? Man, you a bitch. I would have been like, you my shit. You a bitch. Why you just let me take your stuff?
This poor guy really gets the worst of it, just minding his own business, doing nothing wrong, just totally innocent, and this miasma of cringe marches up, takes an item out of his cart, throws it on the floor, and then he just says, okay, not playing this game, so he doesn't say anything. He just sits there and takes it. Eventually she grabs another item from his cart and she starts walking away with it before turning around and throwing it back at him, calling him a bitch for not standing up for that item. He gets berated for doing the right thing, just ignoring it. Like, what's he supposed to do? Run over and put you in a chokehold to reclaim the item? He can just go get another one and it's not worth fighting you over or playing into your game, because he would be the one that gets in the most trouble for it. Even though you are starting all of this conflict, you are the catalyst to the catastrophe that will eventually come from doing awful pranks like this. The person who does retaliate is going to be the one that gets the biggest punishment for it. And he clearly knows that, so he wasn't playing along with it. He did the right thing.
I thought we were friends.
Well, go get that.
I have one.
Okay.
Let me touch it. Here. I did it. Can I touch your booty? No.
Now, in this case, however, this one may have actually had, like, grounds for self-defense. She just walks up to a stranger, grabs her hair and starts tugging on it and then, like, air humping her back. And this could very well be an argument for self-defense. You don't know this person. This crazy lady behind you, that's kind of dangerous, actually. So I'm surprised this didn't lead to an actual scuffle, because this is a fucking awful thing to do. Now she's gone from just harassing people to physically harassing people. What an achievement. Look at how far we've come here. This prankster is leveling up right before our very eyes.
Am I gonna die? Is this like a...
I can't make no fun. You gotta like walk forward.
The queen of physical comedy strikes again. Look at the captivated audience in the store, with not a smile in sight. I don't think she has ever made somebody laugh, like in general. But I will say, I hope she hurt her knee, because she may have planned this fall, but she did not plan for that injury. She didn't brace, even slightly. She just falls, like full-blown, full force, onto her right knee, and then rolls over on it. So I really do feel like this is a situation where she hurt herself, but tried to play it off like, ooh, everything's okay, ha ha ha. Meanwhile, of course, nobody else is giggling or anything. But yeah, just wanted to showcase that, again, she gets kicked out. She actually got kicked out twice in this video. It doesn't seem like she goes to a store with a camera rolling without getting kicked out. So yeah, that's just another horrible prankster I wanted to make fun of. That's about it. See ya. The only thing more pathetic than an internet prankster is nothing. These degenerate worms whose entire existence revolves around making strangers' lives worse in public so that they can film it and post it online for content are actually the most embarrassing thing humanity has ever produced. And I've mentioned this before, but I actually think making fun of pranksters is an important public service to try and deter other youngsters from growing up to be this kind of failure of a person. So I just learned about a new prankster who has been at the game for over a year, and the only thing he has to show for it is a few arrests and a community of children that just shoot spitballs and make fun of him like a bad birthday party clown. So I'm not going to tell you his name. His name's not important. Don't go out of your way to find and harass him. Don't give him any kind of engagement off of it. I just think he is another great example of the brain rot that's really infested the youth these days here.
When I hop up this counter and break that camera, you gonna be mad. So stop fucking recording me, though.
Make my milkshake and chill out.
I'm not making nothing.
You're not making nothing?
Not making nothing.
Dude, you heard how she talked to me?
I swear that I'm not making nothing. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Inside? I'm not making nothing. You want to stand here? Stand here. We're not serving you. Fuck out of here.
I'll go back there myself and make a damn milkshake, motherfucker.
Over here? I swear to God, shit out of you.
Dude, get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, I said.
Dude!
Make me, Mr. Sir! Make me!
We gotta go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ah, yes, the classic prank. Harass customer service employees and be an insufferable asshole. So, this is how I found his content, and it turns out this is all he does. His entire existence is like this perpetual miasma of misery that haunts his community, where he and the after-school cringe club latch onto his ass to suckle a bit of clout out of it, get together, and just make complete strangers' days worse. And then he films it and proudly posts it online. And I do mean proud. This is his pride and joy. Every time he gets arrested, he wears it like a Boy Scout badge of honor. I legitimately couldn't imagine being his parents. The shame would be overwhelming. I would rather my child grow up to be a professional toilet seat kisser than grow up to be a prankster like this kid.
I'll go back there myself and make a damn milkshake, motherfucker.
I swear to God.
A completely flat and hollow threat from this affluent douchebag who I have no doubt has never faced any real repercussions from his actions. And he has the world's worst laugh. His laugh sounds like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Just some real goofy shit. It's fucking ridiculous. He is like actually biologically engineered through evolution to be the perfect cringe loser. Now, you may have noticed a lot of cuts in this, and that's because, of course, they leave out the context that led to this escalation and exactly what happened here to get to this point. But the manager has spoke up about this situation afterwards. And I almost can't help but appreciate the delusion from the prankster and his friends to think that somehow they look tough here or look cool, Because in this situation, the manager is the biggest W by far. The manager stood his ground, handled everything really well, I thought, and wasn't afraid to, like, challenge them if this guy really did follow through on his threat to go back there. And if the goof troop really did jump over that counter and attack or do anything stupid like that, they would have 100% ended up on the fuck around and find out matrix, because it turns out the manager is an actual trained fighter. So there's no doubt in my mind he would have beat all their asses, steamed their ham thoroughly. In that video, he does also go over how rude they were being and how everything kept escalating because of them, which of course was cut out from his post about it. Now you're probably wondering how old the doofus committee here is from the pranksters, because the main guy has the face of a 13-year-old boy. But would you believe me if I told you that he's actually 19 years old? There's a video as well as an article going over one of his mini runs-in with authorities, and he says, "How are you my height? I'm 19. I mean, I almost feel bad for him being 19 years old and being stuck with the face of like a 12-year-old Xbox Live Call of Duty gamer. That's rough. Like, there's no doubt he probably feels insecure about that, and that might be why he's lashing out so much against his community around him and turned to the dark side, going down the prankster path, the public nuisance asshole road.
When you guys walk up on people that you guys know don't like you, that have chased you around before, someone's eventually gonna probably beat you guys up.
That's what we're aiming for.
Why?
Low-key, just to get some content out of it.
Okay, so you're gonna be the victim of an assault for a content?
A super honest answer from a super big douchebag. They keep pushing people, harassing them, until they snap, hoping that they'll either attack them or have some kind of big blow-up that they can film and post online for content. Heavens to Betsy. What a turbo loser. Yikes. He's giggling and smiling while giving this answer to the officer. He is so delusional. He really thinks that this is his ticket to internet updates, that precious clout and attention online, when in reality, it's most likely just going to be his ticket to the hospital or jail.
What? What?
You guys all walk away.
We didn't even do nothing. Wow. Bro. Yup.
Every time this asshole gets arrested, it's like the happiest moment of his life. It's like Christmas morning every single time he finds himself in a pair of handcuffs, because he's so delusional that he believes that that's going to help the content blow up or help him go viral, and it hasn't. It doesn't. And hopefully it never will. So he just keeps doing these extremely stupid stunts, calling them pranks, harassing just normal people in the world, eventually gets the cops called on him, and then him and his friends are like, "Oh, I can't believe it. What?"
Plumbing? What do you mean?
He's taking pictures.
Yo, who the hell is that?
Stop acting. Stop acting like that, please.
Yo! Get that camera off me! Get the hell out of here!
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
Get the hell on out of here!
Good one. This guy just loves treating workers as props for his videos. I still can't believe he's actually 19 years old. He looks like he still needs mommy and daddy to drive him to this Home Depot so he can film these pranks with his buddies. I will probably never understand who actually watches something like that and finds any enjoyment out of it. Even if I was 12 years old, I don't see myself even smiling at it. It's just annoying. As a viewer, and I feel real bad for anyone that is unfortunate enough to be subjected to one of his pranks. Like, I really don't think I'll ever understand why kids grow up wanting to do this, or why kids somehow even get moderately entertained by that.
Jersey.
Don't pet Jersey right now. We're just saying that.
You got me. Yeah, I was thinking he smelled like shit.
What'd you say to my dog?
Yeah, I said I thought your dog smelled like shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here before I let you smell like shit.
Wait, it's a dog, sir.
Get out of here. Man, get out of here.
Calm down.
All right, don't say my dog is this or that. Get the fuck out.
I was just saying the dog smelled like shit, sir.
Good one. Again. Man, Junior, you're really on a hot streak with these bangers. Your dog smells like shit prank. People can't even just relax on a bench outside with their pet without you going out of your way to bother them. Nothing is safe from your cringe apocalypse that you bring with you everywhere you go. Everything this guy and his friends have ever done that I can find is just actual trash. It's just bothering people in the world and calling it a prank. It sucks. It's just public nuisance degeneracy. And I'll always take a little bit of time to make fun of some pieces of shit like this because I think it is an invaluable service to provide. Nobody should end up like this guy or his team here. And they're not really a team. This guy I already know is insufferable to be around. The only reason his friends orbit him is because he has the tiniest bit of clout online and they try and suckle a little bit out of that from his bosom for themselves. That's the only reason they stomach him for however brief a time when they're filming these awful videos together. They're not real friends, it's just a bunch of fake people surrounding themselves with each other and convincing each other that making these pranks is somehow going to get them to the top. It's just fucking pathetic. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's it. See ya. I remember the days when I was a young, naive little gremlin, still believing in things like the tooth fairy and the boogeyman and chocolate milk coming from brown cows, which, by the way, according to a survey conducted by the U.S. Dairy Innovation Center, about 7% of Americans still believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows, which comes out to about 16.4 million Americans believing that. Of course, take that information with a grain of salt. I don't know how that data was collected, but I certainly wouldn't be surprised if it's accurate. Go on the platform formerly known as Twitter for more than 5 minutes, and you'll realize that we have truly entered the stupid dimension. We are all citizens of Doofusville, and we're only getting more and more new neighbors coming in here. But what's causing all of this? It's like the Space Jam basketballs out there sapping away all of our intelligence. There's an idiot virus spreading, and it's infecting the minds of so many. Where's it coming from? I'll tell you, goddammit. It's the darn internet, the cyberspace. They tried to warn us about Y2K, but we didn't listen. While it may not have been the end of the world, it was the end of all rational thought. What I want to talk about today is a story involving an 11-year-old who followed a YouTube fake kidnapping challenge prank and got herself arrested. And this is a very serious offense. It's a fucking felony that this child believed was just a good, fun prank because they watched it on YouTube. So I want to talk about that story and then expand the scope a little bit bigger to internet trends and internet content genres that are legitimately just poisoning people's minds and setting them up for failure for the rest of their life. Since kids have unfiltered access to the internet because most parents don't want to do their job of being a parent anymore, they just put that responsibility on the internet to raise their kids. The onus of raising a child is now on the internet to make sure that it's perfectly curated so a kid can just endlessly scroll through the iPad while their parents do something else and they expect the kid to grow up to be some successful, well-adjusted person, which I don't think is going to be the case. Which is just a sad situation all around. I don't even blame the kids. It's not their fault that their parents are absent and just sitting them in front of a screen for hours upon hours every day. But anyway, let me go ahead and get into the actual story here, and then we'll dive in a bit more.
The 11-year-old girl in this police body cam video is in a whole lot of trouble. She made a fake phone call to 911 saying her friend had been kidnapped. She later told cops she thought it would be funny. Well, they didn't laugh, admonishing her to never do this again.
The classic fake kidnapping prank. I can't believe the cops weren't laughing. Humorless, I tell you. Soulless, in fact. So, the fake kidnapping prank is a timeless classic on the internet. YouTube pranksters have been letting that one rip for many years now. For those that don't know, if the name wasn't a dead giveaway, you fake a kidnapping. Now, what a lot of kids don't realize is those pranksters that are doing that are faking the fake kidnapping. Everyone's usually in on it. The whole prank is fake. Most pranks online on TikTok and YouTube are faked for views, but children don't know that. Kids will believe pretty much anything they see or are told by someone that's older than them. You know, like St. Nicholas wiggling his ass down the chimney to deliver presents, you know? Like, kids aren't thinking that hard about what they're consuming online. So when they see a prank like that, they think that it's real and just like a good ha-ha, you know, side-splitting comedy thing, so this 11-year-old saw it and thought it would be a fun prank to do on their own.
She's accused of faking a kidnapping.
I'm not gonna do this again.
She thought it was funny and it was a joke and she couldn't get in trouble for it.
Police say the girl texted 911 to say that her friend had been abducted by a stranger in a white van.
Obviously, upon receiving texts about a kidnapping, the department responded, and it was all a complete fabrication. It was all a fib, a lie, a ruse. Which is really detrimental to, like, the entire community there because it's wasting valuable resources from the department. Should an actual emergency come through and they already have, like, fucking 20 patrol cars deep looking for this kidnapping victim that doesn't exist, you've got yourself a problem. Now people that are in desperate need of help might not get it because the department's already occupied taking care of this fake situation. It's something you just don't fuck with, really.
The girl who gave a fake name said she was following the van on the interstate in another vehicle. For the next 30 minutes, she gave updates on the supposed kidnapping. He is tying her up, went one text. He's armed with a gun, said another. Hurry up, please.
You can talk to your parents.
They say she fessed up. She stated that she got the idea to prank 911 through a YouTube challenge and thought it would be funny.
So she was texting the officers with a play-by-play like she was John Madden here going through the situation on like this high-speed pursuit, none of which was real, of course. And then when the officers tracked down the phone number that put in all of these texts, that's when they realized that it was all just a complete fucking lie. And the 11-year-old fessed up to the crime and said that she got the idea from a YouTube challenge. I've said for years, like a broken record, how awful most pranksters online are. Not just in terms of the content being turbo shit, but also just because it really will raise a generation of kids that think that that's acceptable and good and okay. Like, for a little while, I was also naive, thinking like, okay, maybe this isn't going to be something that people will try and emulate. There was a period of time where I thought to myself that, you know, most people have to know these pranks are fake, so they're probably not going to bother doing this unless they're trying to be an internet douchebag as well. But I've really changed my stance on that thanks to TikTok proving me wrong so often, where pranksters that are faking pranks or these trends that go viral really do have, like, young people following them and either hurting someone or getting themselves hurt or just doing really degenerate, awful things. It's become very clear that the internet content that children are consuming does have a very big impact on how they view the world and reality and what they find to be acceptable and okay, and just, it does have a real effect on the direction that they might take in life. Especially now with the obsession for attention. Everyone is vying for internet clout. And a lot of kids growing up want to be YouTubers. That's like one of the main dream jobs that children want. And when they see prank channels getting huge views, they will try and emulate it, and have tried to emulate it, and a lot of them never realizing that it's fake. So there's been many cases of them getting themselves or someone else hurt by trying to follow along with their favorite prank channels that they watched growing up. It's just an awful fucking cycle. I understand every internet prankster isn't a terrible person doing horrible things. I know this isn't every internet prankster, but you are eating some cinnamon toast cope if you don't think it's the majority of them. The vast majority of internet pranksters are like the orb of confusion from SpongeBob. When SpongeBob flips that bitch on and it just makes everyone around them dumber, that's most internet pranksters. Just this presence that makes everyone dumber for just even being exposed to it.
Her father was really upset.
You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood.
We had a massive police response. What happens if we crash into somebody and somebody loses their life?
The dad seems to really understand the gravity of the situation. He's not making any excuses for the behavior, at least not in this very short clip here. But he is right. This will be a lesson. And actually, I've mentioned this on stream before. This is a lesson I also learned when I was young, but not because of any prankster or any challenge that I followed when I was a kid. There was a point where we went to a pool for a field trip and there was a payphone nearby and we were just doing like fake calls to our friends and saying silly things. It was all make-believe. But what I didn't realize is 911's free on a payphone, so I dialed 911 and immediately started going into like silly things and making claims about the pool being like haunted or on fire or something. And they did show up. And boy, let me tell you, I felt fucking horrible. That was... my jaw has never hit the floor harder than when the police actually showed up with a fire truck. That was a huge lesson to me. I didn't mean to dial a false report, and I certainly would have never done that on purpose or as some kind of joke. I was dumb and had no idea that 911 was a free call. Point is, the dad is right. This will serve as an invaluable lesson, I imagine, and hopefully she'll never do any kind of shit like this again, and hopefully anyone else that sees this story will realize that it's just completely unacceptable and that pranks shouldn't just be, you know, taken at face value and followed along with at home.
The child was charged with making a false police report, which is a felony, and misuse of 911. That's a misdemeanor.
So it does actually sound like they are charging her with a felony and misdemeanor for this situation here. So this is a very big deal. That's a lot of trouble to get in over a YouTube challenge. Now, interestingly enough, this isn't the only fake kidnapping that happened even just over the last 2 weeks. A massive case of a fake kidnapping. I talked about it on stream, but I haven't talked about it in a video. I was waiting for like the whole thing to kind of wrap up, but I'll just go ahead and mention it here because it's very much in line with what happened with this. There's a woman named Carly Russell who led police on a wild goose chase about a kidnapping that never happened. She stated that she saw a toddler on like the side of the interstate and then like pulled over to try and, you know, help save the toddler, and then ended up getting kidnapped for a couple days, and it turned out to be all just complete baloney. Just absolute horseradish. Nothing about it was true. She even admitted it was all a lie. But she hasn't been charged yet. So I'm wondering when those charges are going to come, especially now since the precedent is being set that any kind of like false reports, especially something that requires a massive department response like a fucking kidnapping, is going to be a, you know, no punches pulled kind of situation. Like, they're charging the 11-year-old here, so I imagine she's also going to get charges as well. It's just a matter of time. But this is just a fucking crazy situation we're in, where so often now these YouTube challenges and pranks and trends are getting people hurt, killed, or ruining their lives. It's fucking sad. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. That's it. See ya. Yo, what's Jablin' Jables? I got the snapback on, I'm feeling real young. I thought I really needed it for this video because this video uses the word bro and guys at least 1,000 times, so you knew I had to throw this shit on to get real litty to digest this kind of content, baby. Today we're looking at a scary video from our boy Stromedy. You might remember him because he's that brave soul from a few months back that opened a dark web box at 3 AM and found like a fucking cursed Twizzler or something in it. And now he's back, another day, another banger. He's coming at us with the insane potion of forgetting from the dark web. In parentheses, I'm J-Station, forgot who I was. Don't worry, Stromedy, I also forgot who you were. I think we all did. The only reason I found you again is because I looked for shitty content today and you were on the first page. Let's get into this action, baby. Fuck yeah.
Stromedy Squad, what the hell is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day, and welcome back to another video. Today I got with me my boy J-Hills. What's poppin', guys? And today, guys,
I love these YouTuber intros. And his friend looks fucking coked out throughout this whole thing. He's just doing one of these the whole time. Like, he can't fucking sit still, like a reptilian about to bust through his human skin suit. I hate this shit. I hate this overly fake, energetic attitude, nonsense shit. Just constantly jingling keys in front of their child audience. I fucking hate it. Can't stand it. But I'm ready for action now, Stromedy. Thank you for getting me prepped and ready.
Guys, we've done everything ranging from zombie potion, vampire potion, laughing potion, itching potion, dancing potion, guys. Like, there are so many different types of possibilities. And the dark web seems to be adding new types of potions every single week.
I really just don't understand why these guys can't just fucking stand still. It's like they're drunk and trying to balance, or like they're on ice, or on like an invisible fucking rocking chair. They're just constantly moving back and forth towards the camera. I don't get it. It makes me think of back when breakdancing was popular. You'd have the hype men doing like this shit to the guy who's about to go out there and do a head spin. But these two guys are absolutely talentless, so it's not like they're about to bust out something crazy here with these moves. Also, I love how they keep saying the dark web is bringing them more potions and shit, as if the dark web is just this like potion seller from Oblivion or some dumb shit, the Elder Scrolls series potion seller. It's wild.
Yes, guys. If you haven't already looked at the title, today, guys, we are doing some memory loss potion. Yo, this is like scary. Imagine all your memories disappearing. Like, I don't know who you are anymore. You don't know where you are, your parents, you don't know anything. You have a name, dude.
Yeah, Stromedy, you fucking troglodyte. That's called Alzheimer's, and that's real, and it is super scary.
He is. He's probably gonna forget that he has a YouTube channel, guys. Dude, these things, guys, like, this is gonna screw up his day. He won't remember how to edit, guys, for his video. He won't remember how to film. It's gonna be freaking brutal, but yo.
That would be such a loss to the YouTube community if J-Station forgot he had a channel and forgot how to edit and shit. That would be a reality I don't think any of us want without J-Station videos where he's like calling Mac Miller from the dead or something and like taking a piss on his grave at 3 a.m. That'd be awful if J-Station didn't keep pumping out some shitty videos.
You know? Yeah, that's true, because then he'll pick up onto it. And he's very skeptical and suspicious, guys.
Yeah, because we pull a lot of pranks on him.
I mean, he is gonna be pretty cautious. But we'll just make sure to put only a little bit. As the dark web says, you only need a drop for this to actually work.
If this prank was real, that'd be so fucked up. You know, you take a swig of this, he says, bro, that tasted like Dementia. Did you lace my water bottle with Dementia? A fucking prank, bro, up top. Guys, what the fuck? What a prank. Nice. That's fucked up, man. That's a weird prank.
Rick, you ready to film?
Dude, you gotta film that video, dude. This one's gonna be insane.
What's poppin', guys? Back with another one. This video is going to be insane, guys. By the way, I just want to say big shout out to the whole entire... What's wrong? Oh, man. What's my fan base called again?
The Small Dick Society. I believe that's what your fan base is known as, J-Station. Did you see that fucking idiot, though? He took a drink of that water not knowing there was a forgetting potion mixed in there, and they didn't even see Stromedy peeing in there off screen. Dude, he just got fucking pranked Epic Gamer style, dude. That's like a fucking fat troll, guys. Oh my god. And now he's got Alzheimer's. Bangers!
Again? What is wrong with you? Dude, you've never done this before, ever. Are you okay? Dude, are you okay?
What were they called?
What were who called? My fan base.
They're called fucking idiots, J-Station. How could you forget that?
To be honest with you, we put memory loss potion inside of your bottle of water.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Why are you recording me, dude?
No, I feel bad, dude.
Why?
Dude,
what are you doing?
We were filming memory loss potion. We put, dude, Jay, listen.
What's a memory loss potion? What is that?
How dumb are you, J-Station? A memory loss potion? You don't know what that is? You can't gather from the name of it what it is and what it does? You're despicable. You stupid fucking asshole. How fucking dumb are you, J-Station? It's a memory loss potion, goddammit. They're extremely common on the dark web.
You just tried calling the police on us. How do you not remember us right now?
Why? Get out! Go! Run! Where? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo, in here!
Yes, I also keep a crowbar on my counter in the kitchen right next to my bread, so that way when I wake up in the morning, in case there's an intruder trying to steal my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I can beat the shit out of him with my fucking crowbar, Half-Life style.
Don't say anything.
Give me a video. Look, that's you. That's Stromedy, and that's me.
See? We've made videos together. We're friends. We're not here to hurt you.
But we make videos every day, bro.
Bro, look. Show him the pictures. You starting to remember?
It's a video, look.
Yo, I think he's starting to remember. Yo, Jay. Jay! What's he doing? What's he doing?
J-Station's gone feral. He's resorting to his primal instincts. He's gonna start going around on all fours now, taking a shit in the middle of the family room, throwing shit all over the place, all over the walls. It's about to get fucking messy.
Just come talk to us.
Jay, calm down, bro. We're not here to hurt you,
Listen, dude, we're not here to hurt you, man. What is wrong?
You're gonna hurt me. Jay, we're not here to hurt you, bro.
I'll be honest, I don't think you gave him memory loss potion. I think you gave him giant pussy potion, juice potion, polymerization. He's a big pussy now. That's what you gave him. Because he is a huge bitch. A crying, whining bitch. And I guess that potion never wore off because that's all of his videos.
Oh my god. Okay, you're back though, right?
Yes.
Okay, Stromedy Squad, this was an absolute banger but scary video. We almost lost Jay, guys. That was the most scariest thing we ever went through. Stromedy Squad, I gotta go now. We gotta somehow explain this to the cops. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I love you guys. And as always, peace!
Man, how the fuck are they gonna explain that to the police? They're not gonna believe they had a memory loss potion from the dark web? Like, who's ever heard of the fucking dark web? No one's gonna believe that fairy tale. Honestly, your best bet, Stromedy, in that situation would just be go outside and just ask if they'll buy your merch. Just plug your fucking merch to the police. That would be fucking lit, bro. Plug in merch to the coppers? Damn. What a banger of a video. You gotta love shit like this. The brave men and women on YouTube making content like this. It's inspiring, almost. But yeah, that's it. So yeah. Number 2. It's So, best airsoft fights and flip outs. He's a resub criminal in the bits Spain. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Isn't this My Chemical Romance?
It was an accident. What do you mean it was an accident? I said bang bang to you, motherfucker. What's up? What's up? Fucked up. You wanna
Jesus Christ! All right, I'm sorry. How tall is this guy? Is he like 6'5" or something? Like Jesus.
Oh, let's go then. What the fuck? Where do you want to go? You get this nigga, get this.
Thanks, resub Tehran.
You supposed to go fucking down, bro. You said you should have punched.
Yo, you know this is the game, right?
Huh?
You know this is the game.
I know, but I'm right here.
I said
bang,
yeah,
bang. You didn't go
I shot
down.
you. I didn't know you were out.
I said bang, I was out, dude.
How did I know?
Bro, I said bang bang to you. Yeah, if he come up to bang bang, I came behind you.
All right, Jesus Christ! I'm not trying to bang. Just let's go to the next round.
You want to go talk to the ref?
God damn. They're also like a whole head shorter than the guy that they're trying to like gang up on.
Me too, bro. No, he's just sitting there, dude. What the heck? Call your freaking hit.
Come on, this is a real man sport. Say fucking. Call your fucking hit. You pussy bitch. You pussy
Dude, if you're
bitch.
gonna fix your gun, just go back to spawn.
Say that to him. Say that to him. Say that to him.
Not working. Just go back to
Man, this guy came up here with a fucking stick. He's got the shotgun out.
Yeah, because you weren't calling your hit, dude. Seriously? Like, what the hell?
I was yelling at you. I was telling you.
Yeah, that's why you go back to your spawn. You never said hit. That's why I kept shooting you. You can't just say stop shooting. You can say, oh, I'm hit, and you go back to your spawn.
He's making a good point.
Then you can fix it at your spawn, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, I'm hot. It's hot out. Just go back to your spawn, dude.
The weather is bad. You're making me upset.
Dude,
Can you please leave?
Yeah, you didn't call your hit.
Hey, come on. The sun's about to go down. I gotta go home and do homework. Can you please leave?
I'm 20 feet away. How did you
Just
not
go back
hear
to your
me?
spawn, please.
I heard you, but you didn't call your freaking hit.
Yeah. Okay. Can you go back to your spawn?
Yeah. It did.
So you call your hit and you go back to your respawn. If you're not gonna go back to your respawn, I'm freaking shooting you again. Just go.
Is he gonna? Wait, is he gonna pop him?
Freaking maroon. Like Jesus. Did you hear him call his hit? Did you just
Thanks,
lay
Resub
freaking
Ninja
back down?
in the Prime Nino.
Oh frick! Hold on. Make sure he doesn't move up. Like what the heck? Go back to your spawn.
Dude.
Thanks, Tier 1 Caesar salad.
Your spawn's way back there. I went to my spawn. No, dude, I glanced back. I saw you. Just sit there.
What is happening?
Oh, what the heck? Dude, back off. Chill out. Go back to your spawn. Go back to your spawn. What is your problem?
What is this guy doing? He's like a glitched NPC. Just go home. Frick. What the heck? Oh my god, now look what you've done.
Back? What the hell are you freaking doing? You piece of crap.
Oh
What the
no.
hell is your problem?
Stop shooting at me.
He broke my freaking sight, you piece of crap.
No, you're
What?
Hey, he opened up as he was walking away.
This is a stark contrast to the last one.
You're the game.
Who is that?
Hey, dude, chill.
Is that Ben Stiller?
Really identifying tattoo right there on your neck, dude.
I don't give a
You sure
fuck.
you want to start
know where I'm
swinging?
from? I'm Sureño right here, motherfucker.
Okay.
You wanna fuck with me? Huh? You'll die in a second, bro.
Hey, come
Whoa.
on. Calm down, guys.
Yeah, you remember the tattoo?
I'm not.
Hey, I'm the one who pointed the gun at you because I was being funny. Fuck you.
Hey.
Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Actually, it was me that did it. I did.
Neither am I. I'm 30 fucking years old. Good. Guys, I mean, you have to feel. Yeah, exactly.
How tall? It's like every protagonist here is so tall. The guy filming is like 8 feet tall.
I want you to stop me. I will. That's my guy. Fuck your guy. Hey. Off the field, please. Hey, if you walk away, he'll stop. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, is this guy riding in on horseback? What was that?
Bro, you're out. Hey. Rah! Come on, dude. Just call the hit. Call the hit, bro.
Don't do it. Hey, don't give in to peer pressure. Don't call that shit.
Dude, you need to start calling your hits. Seriously. Excuse me? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh boy. Oh god, now it's getting that. Oh!
Yeah, fucking shoot me again. Hey, Rah!
Fucking laser beamed his head. I thought it was gonna be like that scene in Suicide Squad where Will Smith like keeps shooting the head on the target and then like carves a hole through it. This guy's accuracy, he's probably like MVP. He was hitting the same spot on his head the whole time. Is he aimbotting? God damn.
Are they like gonna shoot me or what the fuck's going on?
I don't know, you guys wanna fucking call your hits?
Oof. Oh, God, he's coming in hot. What is that, a lawnmower?
I'll beat the fuck out of you, don't touch you. I'll fuck you up. Bring it on. Let it finger. Pussy. Let's go, you're running.
Alright, now let's punish him for that.
He got it on camera.
Fucking go. What the fuck was that? Dude fucking ran up and fucking
I haven't played Airsoft since I was a kid. Does it not, like, hurt anymore? I remember as a kid it felt like shit. These guys are tanking it. What?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he ran up and pushed my friend.
What's going on? That is a big boy.
Calm down. Hey, after my guy was dead. Back up, chill the fuck out, dog. Calm down.
What is going on?
My guy was dead. He followed him right in the back as you.
Yeah, he pushed my friend.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay, this is Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking Polish slapping competition here. Everyone is so big.
30?
Holy shit.
Touch me. That's assault on a minor. Guess what?
My dad's a lawyer.
Go ahead. Touch
Oh,
me.
he's got you backed against the corner now.
Shut up.
My dad'll sue you.
You shut up.
I don't really care who's in the right or wrong. I'm just here to watch. I mean, I'm not on the side of evil or justice here. I just like to watch. Oh God, it's chaos! It's chaos! The streets are littered with blood!
Bang, bang. I've shot you so many times. Dude, you didn't even hit me. Gun doesn't count. Dude, you really want me to shut up? Hey. I just meleeed you.
Wait, what? What do you mean you just meleeed you? I didn't see that. What? How did he melee? Do you shout melee? Oh, it's like LARPing? Okay. Okay, so like you say like slash. Tiger slash. Tornado spin. Kick. I remember one time we watched that Airsoft thing where you're in a helicopter and storming a base. I want to do one of those. No, don't calm down. Beat some ass. Beat some fucking ass. I don't care if they're 12 years old. That means their bones will break easier. Let's go. Oh. Oh, this is a full-blown fight. Holy, this ain't Super Smash Bros. Salty Ice Climbers moments anymore. This is a full-blown fight. Man pulled out a tire. You're ruining Airsoft for everybody. You heathens. A lot of testosterone in here.
Dude, what the
Dude, what the fuck? And then it makes like the... Oh! Full auto Airsoft sounds like a computer blue screening.
What the fuck, bro? Drop it! What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck, bro? Let go of my gun! No, you're shooting. Let go of my gun!
Oh, no one's safe. Oh god, the floodgates are open.
Just put the gun down.
Oh, right in his butthole, come on. He shits from there. Have mercy.
Get off me! Don't fucking touch my gun again! He shot me first!
Is there no, like, authority here? Where's the sheriff?
That's what I'm doing! It is out! Like, oh my...
Don't goddamn come back! Don't goddamn come back!
Yes, sir!
Now you're banned from Airsoft. Was it worth it?
He was the one who shot me first! He's gotta go!
Yeah, but you're 13.
Hey, guys,
So now you're getting the rap.
What we need right now. Go away.
Let go of me!
Get the fuck off my field.
He's the one who shot me first, you fucking fat retard!
Oh.
Get the fuck off my field!
Give me your goddamn gun.
Get off!
No! You fucking do that shit again?
Is that Slade from the Teen Titans? Is that a cameo?
You fucking do that shit again, and you're going to goddamn juvie, you fucking kid.
Yeah, he's the one who shot me first, and you guys made
No, you just
dicks.
fucking shot me!
Yeah, I know! Thanks for telling me, I'm so surprised!
Put your fucking
I shot...
Why would the kid upload this?
Get the fuck off!
Unless the court made him. This is so embarrassing.
Again. Put your barrel sock on.
I don't have a fucking barrel saw.
Then why are you fucking here playing?
There, whoop-de-doo, now get off!
No!
Whoop-de-doo.
Oh my god.
People still say that?
Now, I will walk you out. You're not controlling a gun in my facility.
Get the fuck off!
No.
Stop disrespecting the Power Rangers. Just get off the field.
Fuck off!
Because I'm responsible for the safety of everybody here.
No, you're not! This is my property!
Yes, and I'm walking out with you.
Get the fuck off!
Lazy Prime Ultra Spark.
You are leaving.
Get off!
Yeah, so Airsoft Rage kind of goes hard. You weren't wrong. That shit got a little intense. We got a little wacky in there.
Are you rushing all the way around?
It is more Airsoft.
Alright.
What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, yeah, they fucking murdered him.
What are you doing?
Dude, what the heck? What?
Yeah, dude, what the heck?
Why are you saying what?
Did you spill all of that guy? Yeah. He burned my patch. He burned your patch?
What does that mean?
He's a little kid, bro. Back up! Little kid. Hey, you need to call the cops or something, dude. Want me to walk off? Yeah, get off. I need to talk to you.
What the fuck just happened? What does that mean? Sounds like an adult. He absolutely is an adult. No doubt. What always blows me away is this guy is the only one who was filming here, it seems. I don't see any other, like, GoPros. So he's the only one that could have this footage. He could have just not posted it, but he did anyway. Like, it blows my mind. So what is the story here? So he had a shitty Airsoft team, and the kid burned his patch on a grill.
So one of the team members found this video, and I think...
Well, real quick before I continue, what is the age range for Airsoft teams? Why is there a 12-year-old boy on a team with the adults? Shouldn't there be, like, age divisions? Right? You would think? Yeah, goddamn. That I have to imagine is an actual, like, crime. Doesn't hurt that much. Bro, that's a kid. And he full autos him with whatever expensive tactical airsoft gun that is. It's gonna hurt like a bitch. It has to be like some kind of assault or something. So what's the rest of the story here? Surely there's more to it than that. Now I'm super interested here. Is this accurate? For the people who are watching this years later, the patches were made by his grandma who passed away, and plus the leader of the clan spent almost $1,000 buying the kid equipment and ammo, so basically he burned the patch made by his dead grandma and basically stole $100 worth of stuff from him. So that's like the actual lore, or is that just from the comments? Okay, so they're both assholes. It seems like most of the kids in these Airsoft videos are real, like, big douchebags. That's 2 in a row then, if that's true. That does kind of sound made up, though. Like, the patches were made by his dead grandma? I don't know if that's... Like, you see that kind of shit, like, on Reddit when someone's backpedaling. Like, the only reason I got mad is because my grandmother actually made my Reddit account name, so when I was insulted for it, I just lost my cool. So I don't know if I necessarily believe that. McDonald's is no stranger when it comes to brutal fights and sloppy smackdowns. It's often considered the Thunderdome for the world's toughest, but in this disturbing clip I'm about to show you, not even McDonald's was prepared to handle this meat monster that came in here looking for trouble. This ain't your mother's McDonald's anymore. This ain't no Weenie Hut Jr. shit. This is his world and we're just eating McDonald's in it.
You need to settle down, boy. Now, are you fucking serious? You just fucking stop. I want to fucking have a meal. You have whores up here trying to need to go now.
This is the face of the man who makes knuckle sandwiches. You'll be cruising for a bruising if you step in this man's way. This is Goliath in the legendary David vs. Goliath tale, and he stepped into the McDonald's crucible with one goal in mind, to eat some lovely McChickens while looking up the new Magic the Gathering ban list. And apparently those damn whores interrupted him. Now he's rampaging. God help us.
That's your job. Get out of my store! Now! You need to get out of my store, dude! Now!
Did you catch all of those moves? I'll slow it down and rewind it for all of you who aren't classically trained in martial arts nor familiar with ancient Shaolin techniques like I am. Here we can see the master lead with a right foot buttfuck slip and slide move, but he also throws in the combo with the left arm Shoryuken. While on the surface it may seem like just a simple and effective 1-2 combo, I dare you to even give this a try. You'll likely combust and just lead to fuck all over the floor. It takes thousands and thousands of hours to master this technique right here, and he throws it around with ease. And he doesn't stop there, he beautifully transitions into his Looney Tunes level windup here for the haymaker that would have surely not only ended that man's life, but would also make every woman's panties within a 2-mile radius sodden.
I'll put you down. Come on, follow me. Get out of my store now. Get out of my store now!
The manager's sharp reflexes just saved the entire city block. Had the rampaging glasses man been able to slam the door successfully, you're looking at a catastrophic explosion. That would have been the end of the entire area.
Get out of my fucking shit! I'm out of my store now, alright? I didn't do that.
And it was on that day that McDonald's got a grim reminder, stay out of that man's fucking shit. Or else. Well, yeah, I mean, that's it. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I want you to forget everything you think you know about men. You didn't know what a real man looked like until right now. Now, you're looking at a real man. This is what evolution wanted the XY chromosomes to look like. This guy is the definition of masculinity, the epitome of testosterone. You think you're a man because your wiener can get up to 6 inches? Fuck you. This man's womb broom is 6 inches flaccid. You think you're a man because you have some hair on your scrotum? Fuck you. This man's scrotum is made out of hair. Probably looks like a fucking Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a man. You are a boy. I thought I was a man. I now realize I'm a boy. You think you've seen men in movies or in real life? No. All you've ever seen are boys. Nay, toddlers, compared to this Adonis. This Greek god of a man. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the video so you can see what I mean.
What's up, Facebook? So I'm in a bathroom right now in an airplane. And I have a guy sitting next to me that thinks he owns the armrest.
You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna get between this man and his armrest. He'd snap me in half. He'd eat my tits. He looks like a goofy Lex Luthor. You gotta feel bad for whatever homunculus dared take the armrest from this man. I pity him.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to get some video of me showing that if he wants to tussle with the muscle, he's gonna get it. So I'm gonna bump him off and hopefully I get it on camera.
Someone better have made funeral arrangements for that poor soul using the armrest, because his arm's about to get bumped into oblivion. He's gonna bump him, dude's just gonna fucking combust. This sociopathic Howie Mandel ain't fucking around. Like he said, you just don't tussle with the muscle. Did you fucking see that impact? I'm surprised the plane didn't catch fire. That is the power of CrossFit Gamma. You too, if you take CrossFit classes, can bump the arm of a sleeping gentleman right off of the armrest. I also love the victim of this man's brutal bumping, his reaction. It's beautiful. He's just so stunned and confused and perturbed. It's just this flurry of emotions, and it all just leads back to why. What was the purpose, you know? I absolutely love how crossfitting Patrick Stewart pretends to be asleep so that way it doesn't have to be any confrontation between the two of them over his actions. And you can just tell that his heart is racing. Oh no, please don't say anything about it. It was a power move. Don't call me out on it, please. I'm just going to pretend to be asleep. It's super pathetic. If you're going to commit to this, you might as well go all the way. Just bump his arm off, stare him dead in the eyes, maybe even stimulate your nipples or something. Be like, yeah, I just bumped your arm off, pussy. What are you going to do about it? You going to touch my penis about it? Is that what you're going to do? You know, just just fucking stand your ground then. If you're gonna be an asshole, commit to being an asshole. Don't pretend to just be some passive dude, oh, I just fell asleep and bumped your arm off, when you're hyping yourself up in the bathroom. But anyway, yeah, that is a real man for you all, and that's it. See ya.